All right, so check this out. This is my haiku class. Comes from Asim, who Dr. Benjamin recommended. This is what a student would see for their grade book. And Asim was reporting he's got kids who come to him and they're like, hey, mister, let me show you that, oh, actually see my trigonometric ratios, how they're at a 1. Here's what I did to show that I actually mastered that.
And so what I'll do is I'll just go right into my grade book. Let me go period 4. And if he shows me that he's mastered it, hold on, how do I'm trying to figure out how to get you back to the, exit preview up here. Sorry, the internet's so slow.
I hear you.
Okay, so then once he gets here, I can see Juan Barrera, okay, you have a 1 in trigonometric ratios. Fine, I'll click on that standard, add the entry. You showed me this, I'll give you a 4, and I'll write a comment about what it is that you showed me. I'll save the feedback, and your new grade is a 4. You can also change the way that grades are done in here. So if you want to do an average so that it doesn't give you a 4, you can do an average so that it averages the 2, a straight average. You can do a power law average where it puts more weight on the more recent scores. There's so much that you can play with on this program. It's called myhaikuclass.com.
And then for sorting, like I was telling Asim about targeted group structures, and he was showing you're able to sort kids by their mastery of a standard as well?
Yes, so I can see, okay, how many students don't understand order of operations? That's a basic skill. I just click on it right there, and it shows me these 2 students are no longer in my class, but it shows me every single student has mastered that standard, so I don't need to worry about that.
Word.
But something like triangle similarity, if I clicked on that, there's a bunch of students here, and I can kind of tier them. These are students who've literally left the questions blank.
Right.
These are students who barely wrote anything.
Our IDK students.
Yeah, I don't know. And these are students who started it correctly, but were definitely lost in the sauce. Here, the 3 students are students who I can trust them that they understand it, but a more complicated, like DOK 3 or 4 question, they definitely know. And the level 4s are the kids who I know can teach it. So I know that in this standard, I have a bunch of kids who could be teachers. They're kids who I can trust to go maybe to this station with a group of 2s and explain to them how to do the material. So I can work with the 3s and the 4s.
This is designed, maybe not with blended learning in mind, but with perfect
totally
fidelity to it. It's so easy.
Absolutely.
That's sick. Any other like really great nifty tricks that this thing does?
Yeah, so you can click the recency here that just shows you how recently were they assessed on this. This just gives you as a teacher good feedback, so you can be like, oh wow, I haven't assessed on angle pair relationships in a really long time. I should do that.
Sure.
You can also do it based on the frequency. So you can ask yourself the question, is a student failing because, or not getting the standard because they don't really know it, or is it just because you've only assessed them once on it? So is that the student's fault, or is that my fault for not assessing
100%.
on it before? You can also see improvement here, and it shows you if students are doing better on certain standards, or if it's red, the darker red means that they're doing worse and worse and worse. Lots of cool little filters to play with.
Awesome. Sick. Thank you.
Yeah.